If you're unable to do the PAWS latest task, I'm going to show you how you can be able to do that in this particular video. But before I show you how to do that, I want you to note this very important memo that was released by the PAWS team. What next, PAWS? We've had a busy 2 months and you all have been actively farming PAWS by completing various tasks. We want to take a moment to thank each and every one of you for your continued participation. Below, a little question and answer from the PAWS team. The first question here is, when TGE? And this is the answer they gave. The PAWS project is transitioning into a new phase in preparation for the TGE. This process takes time as we want to ensure everything is in perfect shape. Also, this question may have already been answered in our previous posts/pictures. I'm not so certain, but I think the PAWS TGE is going to be in this January. The second question here is, what are the criteria for the airdrop? Please listen attentively now. Answer: a major update is coming soon that will specifically affect the PAWS website, where we will outline the criteria for receiving airdrops. For now, we can confirm that one of the mandatory criteria will be the number of quests completed by the user, not all of them, which is why we are continuing to release new quests. If you have not been doing your quest, please take your quest extremely serious. Take your quest extremely serious. We can see from here that the quest is a mandatory criteria. For now, this is the only criteria that they have reviewed. I would explain this once we get into the game. Question: why am I seeing coal on my screen instead of PAWS? Answer: we understand that many of you aren't happy about turning your PAWS into coal, but that's just the way it is for now. The Grinch has played a key role in helping us separate active users from passive ones, which allow us to increase rewards for those that are actively participating. The people that are seeing coal on their screen, what it means is that you have been disqualified from getting the airdrop. You are not going to get the airdrop, and the reason is because you did not do that task by claiming your PAWS points from that person that stole your PAWS points. There was a task we did where they told us that our PAWS point has been stolen, that we should recover it back. So if you didn't do that task, you're going to be seeing a coal on your screen instead of your PAWS points. But for everybody that did that task, they would be able to see their PAWS points. I believe this is clear enough. Now, this is what I really want you to pay attention to. Question: how many PAWS tokens will I receive if I have 100k PAWS points? Listen to the answer. PAWS points will be converted into project tokens based on several factors, such as: number 1, number of quests completed. This quest is very, very important. If you observe, they made mention that completion of quests is a mandatory criteria, and now they are still putting this at number 1. So completion of quests is going to play a very key role in the amount of airdrop you're going to get. And they said they're going to continue to bring out more quests. Take your quests and tasks extremely serious. Number 2, participation in projects listed on the PAWS roadmap. All those partnerships they'll be bringing out, if you've been participating in them, it has a way of affecting your airdrop. Number 3, number of active referrals. They didn't say number of referrals. So based on the people you have referred, the people that are actively playing the game, that is going to be another criteria that would affect the amount of airdrop you're going to get. Number 4, voting medals. What this means is that all those people that voted, donated stars, they are going to get more airdrop. And the volume and the quantity of stars you've donated is still going to add up to you. And they now said, and more. So probably when they release the full criteria, we would be able to see what this more means, okay? And lastly, they said each of these matrices will have a different impact on the final amount of tokens available for claiming. From what I am seeing and from what they are saying here, we would likely claim our tokens to our Solana wallet. Then from our Solana wallet, we'll transfer it to our exchange. Basically, this is what I think. I may be right and I may be wrong. Let's get into the game as I share with you more insights and I show you how to complete your task. I'll simply come here and maximize my PAWS. So I'll tap on it. Based on what PAWS said, you can see this is my 339,900 and something points. That is not going to be my token allocation. This is not going to be my token allocation. Okay? This is just a point in the game. Based on what they said, they will check. I'll come to my friends, they'll check my referrals, and they will check out of these my referrals, they will check the ones that are active. Okay? They'll check the ones that are active. They'll come to my in section. They will check the number of tags I have done here. They'll come to my in-game. They'll check all the number of tags I have done. They'll come to my partners and check the numbers I have done. And all of these things are going to give me points. And that will now be my token. This is exactly what the major airdrop did. And that's what PAWS wants to do. I believe this is clear enough. At this point, let's do our tags. So I'm simply going to tap on limited here. If your phone is smart enough, this shouldn't give you any kind of concerns. It's just going to be very, very easy and accessible. But if your phone is not smart enough, then it's going to give you some concerns. I'm going to explain for the two sides so that you can be able to do these tags. Because completion of tags is a mandatory criteria for receiving your airdrop. So what I'll simply do is I'll come and tap on this start here. I'll tap on the start. I'll choose a browser. I prefer Chrome, so I just tap on my Chrome. So it's going to come here and it's going to open just the way it opens normally. You can see add to home screen. So if you tap on this, this is an instruction on how you can be able to do it. You tap on the three white dots at the extreme right top. You can see it here. You can see it, right? So after tapping on it, you'd come down and tap on add to home screen. Then you just add it. You can see it, right? So I just tap on got it. So I come to my three dots at the top extreme right. I'll tap on it. Then I scroll up. You see add to home screen, right? I just tap on it. Then you just add it. And you can see PAWS shortcut created. At this point now, all you need to do is go back to your Telegram. Go back to your in section. And that place where you saw stats is going to show claim. And you just claim it. But in the case where you've done that and it's not showing, just like mine, what you need to do is get a friend's phone that is very smart. That's a friend's phone that uses from 4 gig RAM and above. Or if you have a friend that's already done his, just get his phone. Log in your Telegram on the person's phone. After logging in your Telegram on the person's phone, go to your Telegram, go to your PAWS and repeat everything you've done here. Once you do that, you'll be able to claim. Then once you claim and you've done all your tags, you just log out. Do you understand? This method works very, very fine. So that's it for this particular video. If you found any form of value from this video, do what to like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn on the bell notification to get all notifications so that I can be notified whenever I drop new video updates. Also do what to join our WhatsApp community, link in the video description, where we share with you various updates on cryptocurrency and airdrop. Thank you, and I'll see you in my next video.